Justice League may have been released almost 2 years ago back in November 2017, but there's still plenty of mystique surrounding the film. Director Zack Snyder suddenly left Justice League in May 2017 as post-production was about to start, deciding to stay home and support his family after the death of his daughter, Autumn. Into the void stepped Avengers director Joss Whedon to complete the film, but according to those who worked the movie, he didn't exactly pick up where Snyder left off, making drastic changes to the final product. The theatrical version of Justice League resulted in mixed reviews, but then came hope for DC fans in the form of the news flash that Snyder, despite his departure from the film before completion, still has his version of Justice League. That juicy little tidbit had DC fans' tongues wagging, eager to see what has been dubbed the Snyder Cut. It's been a long time waiting for an update of that cut, and while it seems increasingly unlikely the cut will ever be released to the public, there are some in higher circles who have been lucky enough to lay eyes on it. Jason Momoa, who starred in Justice League as the underwater superhero Aquaman, is one of that very elite group. To Momoa's Instagram followers, this is old news, because the Aquaman star revealed back in August that the Snyder Cut was, quote, sick. Earlier this month, Momoa was speaking to MTV News' Josh Horowitz when he revealed maybe a bit more than Warner Brothers executives will be pleased with. When Horowitz brought up a past comment Momoa made about the Snyder Cut of Justice League, that being,
"Yeah, I need to see that,"
Momoa dropped this bombshell.
Yeah, absolutely. But I have seen it, so.
Yeah, I've seen
the Snyder Cut, so.
Though Snyder left Justice League before post-production started, Momoa seemed to hint that Snyder may in fact have completed his original version for the film, effects and all. After Momoa revealed he's already seen the Snyder Cut, Horowitz posed the question,
"So what does that mean? Because the effects aren't done. Like you've seen his assemblage of footage and alternate takes."
Only for Momoa to quit back.
Etc.
Oh, do you think Zack couldn't finish it?
The actor didn't let too much slip though, following with a quick next question when Horowitz tried to get confirmation about whether the Snyder Cut is fully edited. Despite the secrecy surrounding the cut, Momoa does feel that it's worth making it available to the public. Momoa's also hoping his statements don't get him fired from Aquaman 2, the sequel to his surprise smash hit standalone from December 2018. Let's recap. The final cut of Justice League that was ultimately released to the public in November 2017 wasn't very well received, with fans saying they could clearly see where one director's vision ended and the other's began. According to the Wrap, the incomplete look of Justice League spurred an insider to give it the unfortunate description of a Frankenstein film. Sources with knowledge of the production have also revealed that approximately 30 minutes of the released film was actually directed by Whedon, replacing 30 minutes of filming done by Snyder the first time around. That doesn't include footage shot by Snyder that Whedon edited into a completely different context for the final product. Whedon, who is known for his work in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, managed to disappoint DC fans as he tried to incorporate misplaced humor into an altogether darker universe. Followers of the franchise are thrilled there's another version of Justice League and have been calling desperately for it to be released. The hashtag #ReleaseTheSnyderCut has been doing the rounds on social media, with a petition started as early as the film's release in November 2017. And efforts only amped up after Momoa confirmed its existence in October 2018. Momoa's recent remarks to MTV News only add fuel to this ever-burning fire. A fire which has also been stoked by the likes of Justice League cinematographer Fabian Wagner and Jesse Eisenberg and Ray Fisher, the actors who portrayed Lex Luthor and Cyborg respectively. All have stated that they'd like to see the Snyder Cut released to the public. Though Warner Brothers is remaining tight-lipped at this stage about the Snyder Cut of Justice League, the excitement surrounding it sure isn't dying down. With little details being leaked here and there, the studio might one day be persuaded to let the heroes loose as they were originally intended. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Looper videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.